Game 6 is underway as Miami wins the tip. Battles for it. Up ahead to Strus for the slam. Miami shot the lights out against Milwaukee, but they have struggled from deep in this series. Adebayo, the spin and the flush. Guarded by Adebayo. Banging into him. Flings it out. 3 to shoot. Brunson trying to create, fading and hitting. Lead 4 minutes into game 6. Here's Vincent working behind the screen. Vincent knocks down the jumper. Points already this quarter for Jalen Brunson. Here is Butler. Yet to score in this first quarter. Butler gets the angle and throws it down.
Goes to the rim for the two-hand finish.
Averaging just under 32 a game in the playoffs. Brunson again on the teardrop. Flinging it down the floor. Lowry to Strus.
Appeared to be trying to draw a foul there. That's not his normal form.
Brunson hits the 3.
Drawing a foul.
Love, who just picked up his second personal. Adebayo on Hartenstein, able to lay it in. So Mitchell Robinson had a quiet series for the most part, but came to play in game 5 as Grimes cans the 3. Hartenstein got a hand on it. Brunson springing ahead, trying to flag it down. He does. Knicks could save the possession here. Randall, a little shimmy, some power. The bucket, and the 5 to shoot. Brunson spinning, 2 to shoot. Randall's got a hoist, does, and hits. Rebound. Here's Lowry, little burst, cuts, dishes. Martin, back to Lowry, he'll fire, and hit.
Drive and kick of relocating after he made the pass. Find himself behind the three-point line as Brunson turns it over, and Butler.
But you guys did come out hustling, working. What's your strategy as far as balancing that energy and their freshness over the course of 4 quarters?
I think the defensive activity is huge for us, and then
Taking the contact and drawing the foul.
Robinson, left alone, knocks it down from 3. Hartenstein, Brunson, and Barrett, the 5 for New York, as Hart wiggles through and finishes.
Knows he can attack Robinson, who's backpedaling there.
Adebayo right at Hartenstein, gets it to roll, plus the foul. Tom Thibodeau trying to steal a little rest. Brunson with the 2 fouls as well. Here's Adebayo, he got it. Bam, Adebayo. Martin, back to Lowry. Ball fake, extra feed. Martin didn't take it, he'll drive it instead for the lay. Plus the Lowry, Adebayo swoops in, denied by McBride. Got it back, flushed it home.
Toppin made him pay.
Toppin had been 1 for his last 10 from 3 as Adebayo rocks the...
And it's just like the Knicks offense looks completely different.
Martin baseline jumper is good.
Is it weird or is he...
But has given the Knicks some good minutes in this first half tonight. Butler gets it to rim in. Jimmy Butler grind their way to their buckets. Here's Brunson. Fading. And hitting. Butler on the attack. Stops. Surrounded by 3. Into the corner. 1 to shoot. Vincent. He got it. Is in it. Randall squirms it over to Hart. 3 to shoot. Hart left alone and knocks down the mid-range. Over the last couple of games of this series, he is needed tonight with the foul trouble to Barrett and no quickly. Here is Adebayo. He got it.
Roll, that pocket pass in the pick and roll. He's scored at the rim. He's scored on floaters. He's scored on pull-ups.
Brunson floats it in. 20.
That hurt the Knicks. He thought they started strong, but he said the fouls hurt us. 3 on RJ and Jalen. The start of the second quarter hurt us. We're reaching. We need discipline.
Randall gets it back. Will fire a 3 and knock it down. Knicks looking to force a game 7. Miami aiming to end it tonight. Love lets it fly and got it. Butler working Barrett, who has 3 fouls. Butler gets it to drop.
To score against all those bodies. Look at 3 guys in the gap there on Jalen Brunson.
Randall gives it up. Hart will let it fly and knock it down.
New York to be with the family. He described his emotions to me as happy, but he's anxious. He cannot wait to go home and be with his family.
Miami just 4 of 18 from 3 in this game. Here's Butler, baseline jumper is good. 17 points now away with it for New York. Here's Hart dancing to the cup.
He is so good. As good as any wing in the NBA.
9 points now for Hart. Lowry had a huge first half. 7 assists off the bench for Miami. Gets the step on Randall and lays it in. Julius Randall just let
basketball, and whoever was guarding Max Strus over there, sorry, our angle's blocked a little bit here, but whoever was guarding Max Strus on that baseline drive just ran to Max Strus.
Tough bucket. Pedals ahead, gets it back. Wheeling through, Lowry comes it in.
You see the pace that Lowry creates, pushing the basketball, getting to the chase action as Brunson.
It's Miami who ends up with it. Missed opportunity there for the Knicks on a rebound it looked like they had. Robinson, cut it!
The defensive rebound, and Robinson had all the time in the world. Literally laced up the seams on that one.
Brunson dives in. Hartenstein able to find an angle.
Just showed you the elite class that this young point guard is in.
Butler draws 2, kicks it out. Martin a good look. He got it!
Ball or go to finish a lot harder.
Adebayo, he got it. Rattling in a jumper. It's Adebayo. Over to Lowry, into the corner. Vincent, extra feed. Strus, you bet! Point lead. They've hit 3 of their last 5 threes after being frigid all game. Butler leans in and banks it home. Plus the foul.
When they get their offense started. 11 on the clock.
Brunson buries the jumper.
2 things. If you're going to run that play, I'd reverse it quicker and I'd get a slot cut so that defender, as Lowry scores, another bucket.
Today with you. 3:24 to go in the 4th. Knicks facing elimination. Brunson, a 3 is good. Jalen Brunson.
Separation. They changed it from the side to up top.
37 for Brunson.
At what point in time do you start really sending 2 and getting the ball out of his hands?
Here's Butler, 2 to shoot. Butler's jumper, banks in. 90-86, Miami in front. 1:12 to go. Butler trapped, finds Vincent. Vincent on the attack. Adebayo, the slam.
Now you get 2 free throws and the ball back. It could be a potential 5-point swing.
That could be a season resuscitating call for the Knicks as the first. And the second, 39 for Brunson.
On Brunson's hand, let him create.
Brunson to inbound, gets it to Randall, gets it right back. Brunson bounces underneath and Harden lays it in. It's a 2-point game. What a swing.
Knicks have just struggled to get quality shots off that unless it's Brunson.
Butler makes it a 2-possession. Probable runs from both of these teams. The Knicks far exceeding projection. 11.5 to go. Brunson racing up the floor, will jam it in. 41 points for Jalen Brunson. Strus gets it ahead. Here is Vincent. And that is it. The Miami